Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Tips with me, Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films. So this week, we have a move, and it's not going to get screwed up this time like it was last time on this show. This is a sort of spinny decap sort of thing that I don't actually have a name for. It's really, 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 really cool. It was sent to me by Mr. Will Pothecary. That's a cool name. If it's real, that sounds like that should be a pun, but it's not. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool move. It's one of the more spinny ones we've had in this show, and I'm sure, as you can see, you could probably kick it a little bit earlier there to get it with the other leg, but this is with the right leg. It's actually quite simple to do as well, so let's get straight into it and set it up. So first things first, press Control and G to open your game rules. You can also press Escape, go to Setup, Setup, where am I? I'm lost. Setup and then game rules. Why did I go to options? I have no idea. And change your engage distance from what it will be, which is 100 to 180. 180! And that'll put you here. Press C to hold all, raise both your shoulders. That's mouse wheel down on both your shoulders. Contract your left pec. That's correct. That's mouse wheel down on your left pec. Extend your right pec, that's mouse wheel up, or click it, whatever you prefer, to extend your right pec. Right rotate your chest, that's here. Right rotate, mouse wheel up. Extend your left glute and left hip, so that's mouse wheel down on both of those. Contract your left knee, once again, mouse wheel down on your left knee. And extend both your ankles. That's mouse wheel down on both your ankles, left and right. Make sure you get both of those. If you screw that up, it kind of messes up the entire move. Then press space bar one time to kind of get him to do this little dance maneuver, I guess. Contract your left hip, which is... no, don't do that. Ignore what I just did. Contract your left hip, not your glute, which is here. So mouse wheel up then on the already extending left hip. Spacebar twice, 1 and 2. Then you want to contract your right hip, which is here. Contract your right hip. Contract your right knee, which is here. Mouse wheel up on your hip and down on your knee. Then spacebar 3 times, so 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Then you want to extend your right hip. Hang on, where are we? Extend your right hip, which is up here. It's the up one. That's mouse wheel down on your right hip. Use 2 turns, so 1 and 2. Then extend your knee by mouse wheeling up in it. Find your right glute, which is here, and contract it. And as you can see, according to the ghost, it's going to get that decap. And there you have it. That's the decap. Now let's try and do a little bit of a... Let's try and get that nice landing I sort of had. If I hold there, that's going to look good. All right, so what I'm doing here... Wow, a little bit of phlegm there. What I'm doing here, just to try and get a nice little landing, is relaxing my legs so it looks a bit more natural. That's mouse wheel over and press X. And keeping that arm kind of rigid. I might actually land this, or maybe not. Let's get that over there so it doesn't, and hold that. There we go. There we are. I've landed it. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all, but I've landed it. That's not going to work. All right, let's flip into the air. Screw it. Whee! And around. Like I said, it's a really, really simple move. If you've struggled following any of those instructions, please check the description where, if I've done my job, they should be. And if they're not, let me know in the comments and I'll post them there. Quick move, big thanks to Will Pothecary, if that is your real name, sending that move in. If you'd like to send a move in, if you have a very, very awesome move you'd like to send me, please send it to submissions at the Man on Fire Films. No, submissions at manonfirefilms.com with the email subject Toribash Tips. Make sure the email subject is correct or it won't reach us. And please send details of how you did the move. Don't just send the replay. That won't be able to work that out. So send descriptions on how to do the move. If you've enjoyed this, please subscribe. I've been Jack Morris from Man on Fire Films, and I shall see you in a week where it'll probably be replay challenge. So yeah, bye guys.